Happy Sunday everyone, selamat hari Minggu. Selamat datang di acara Listen to Kimi FM Artist of the Month Special to support indie artists all over the world. Dan di akhir Desember atau akhir tahun ini kita punya artis atau indie artist dari Australia spesial di kota Melbourne. Jadi siapa sih indie artist yang akan kita ajak live, dan tentu saja nantinya I'm gonna speak English with well, so I'm gonna inviting her right now at Listen to Kimi FM live Instagram. So for all of you, don't forget to check this shortly and don't go anywhere because we're gonna talk about her music, her career, and all about the support each other about the indie person, right? So we have Samantha start for this December. Hopefully, Samantha, we're gonna go with us very soon. And Samantha is indie artist coming from Melbourne, Australia. Jadi apa kabar buat teman-teman Listen to Kimi FM listeners yang di akhir tahun ini ya sudah menyiapkan apa saja? Sudah banyak yang tercapai cita-citanya pada tahun lalu di tahun ini. Kalau memang belum, ya sudah bikin resolusi baru ya di 2022 mendatang. Apa resolusi kamu nanti kira-kira? Kalau memang belum ada ya, coba bikin lagi, siapa tahu tahun ini bisa tercapai. Hai Samantha. Okay. I'm already inviting you. Right now? Okay. Okay. We're gonna live with this girl.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hi.
Glad to see you, Australia, Melbourne. Good afternoon, by the way.
Yes. Good afternoon. It's 1 o'clock for you, right?
Yes, this is 1 p.m. at Jakarta. So, Samantha, how are you? I was see your Instagram. You had a live performance last week, correct? Or last week?
Yeah. No, I've been really busy actually. Got quite a few, but this is my week off. This is my week off.
Oh, okay. So, okay. First thing first, I want to say thank you to Samantha to being my artist of the month for this December. I feel so honored having you on my show, by the way.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, my pleasure. And we have to know first, who is Samantha and why do you pick yourself as an indie artist and the future rock star from Australia, of course.
Yeah. I put that in my Instagram bio, didn't I? Yeah, I'm an indie artist from Melbourne. I just love making music. It's my favorite thing. It's always been a dream to. What is that?
Okay.
It has always been.
Oh. Okay, excuse me. I think this is my air condition at my room. Okay. I just switched off. Okay.
That's okay.
Okay.
I thought it was me.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I just always really wanted to make music and to share it with people because music connects us. So it's really nice to. I mean, we've never met, but here we are. You know, this is wonderful.
All right. I never met with my previous artist before, but we always connect each other because my program Listen to Kimi FM always support indie artists of the world, same like you, something like that. So, Samantha, tell us what do you doing lately? I mean, this COVID is very crazy, right? So, what do you do as an indie musician so far?
What am I doing? Sorry.
Yeah, what do you doing lately?
What do I do? We've just been able to play live again around Melbourne. We've just had our lockdown lifted. So getting out there and actually enjoying our city is the main thing that I'm trying to do at the moment. So getting out there, playing when I can, but if I can't, I'm enjoying seeing other people play.
Okay, cool. So I want to know what the first song, yeah, you made as a indie musician, and what the your song about. I mean, by the way, congratulations for your new song, The Thrill of the Chase. Very nice and very easy listening. Maybe we have to know what the meaning of the story behind the Thrill of the Chase.
Sure. I was getting really frustrated with
Mm-hmm.
waiting around, especially we had all these lockdowns and we had a lot of
Mm-hmm.
there's been a lot of setbacks in the last year or two. I'm sure you feel that and understand that. So
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to get out there and I wanted to push through and do more and be more. So there's me just
Mm-hmm.
charging full steam ahead, straight into it, wondering why no one can keep up with me, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so everyone, welcome to my podcast Listen to Kimi FM. I'm Kimi from Jakarta, Indonesia. I always have a program support indie artists and we call the program Artist of the Month. And for this December, we have Samantha from Melbourne, Australia. Feel honored having her on my show as an podcaster, indie podcaster, I mean. So Samantha, tell us, yeah, as an woman, female guitarist. I mean, it's not easy being a guitarist as a female. Can you tell us why do you like playing guitar? Why do you play guitar? Not, I mean, mostly as a female playing the piano, something like that.
I wanted a portable instrument, but I also thought that people
Mm-hmm.
who could play guitar were really, really cool. And I thought,
Mm-hmm.
well, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to do it. And I actually taught myself to play because I was sick of waiting for other people. I was like, I don't need a male guitarist to play for me while I sing. I'm just going to do it all myself and be a strong, independent woman. So, female guitarist doing it all. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel like, oh my God, I have Samantha Sharp as my artist, and she's a guitarist, female rock star, something like that. Do you see yourself as the next female rock star at this work?
Look, I don't know if what I do is quite rock music at this point, but
Mhm.
definitely up there. That's like a goal to be
Oh,
a rock star. Always thought it was so
great.
cool. Yeah.
Okay, so who is influencing you so far? We want to know.
I'm influenced by a lot of female vocalists who have those really strong vocals. So like Pink and Lady Gaga, but
Pink,
also
Lady
yeah,
Gaga.
the songwriting of artists like Taylor Swift, just the way that she does like wordplay. I've
Mhm.
always been a big fan of language and of trying to weave as many stories into one sentence as you can. So yeah, really influenced by like prolific songwriting and just belting vocals. Yeah.
Okay, so you are the musician, the indie artist from Melbourne, Australia. You was a songwriter, correct? Being a
Yes.
songwriter too.
Hmm.
So we have to know, yeah, when you writing some lyric, what do you feel about the feeling loneliness or maybe feeling happy or feeling what we have to know about the who is inspiring you to making the lyric?
I think I'm inspired, honestly, this is going to sound strange, but I'm inspired by myself as I write them. I think it's a
Mm-hmm.
really empowering thing to make something out of basically nothing. You know, it's come straight from here and from here. And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
It's come entirely from myself. So that really drives me to make something better and better each time and to just keep going with it. Yeah.
Okay, good. So it's like randomly and pure from your heart, yeah, to making
Yeah.
the music, the lyric. Okay, who is the behind of your music? I mean, you have a team or maybe just by yourself? mostly because I was see your behind of the trail of the case. You have something like the people support you at the studio. They are your producer or maybe who they are.
Yeah, that's my producer Ross. So I've worked with
Mm-hmm.
him on quite a few songs now. So I usually bring the songs into the studio finished,
Mm-hmm.
and he
Okay.
just helps me to bring them to life. So he plays bass for me as well, and
Mm-hmm.
drums because I can't play drums. So that's my little team is just basically me, and whenever I can pin him down, that's Ross at my side.
Okay. So, your the Trail of the Chess has been published or has been released at last October, correct?
Yeah, just at the end of this past October. Yeah, so it's been out about a month.
Okay. So, what's your plan about the next song or for the next album? Because I was check on your Spotify, just the Trail of Chess of your music. Do you have any song or maybe do you have any music at platform digital or not published by you? Only you making the music by yourself.
So I put out an EP before The Thrill of the Chase, with 5
Mm-hmm.
tracks on it, and it is, again, it was just me bringing it into the studio. But I actually have 2 more songs that I've recorded that are sort of waiting in the wings to come out.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully in the new year. I don't want to put anything out too close to Christmas because it's not Christmassy. But
Mm-hmm.
and it's funny you said about the guitar thing because I actually play piano on the next one.
Oh, do you play piano too?
Yeah, I do.
Wow, great. So you're very talented as a female person. I mean, to be a musician is not easy, yeah, being a guitarist and also pianist. Okay,
Not a difficult.
Samantha, yeah. It's very excited to having you on my show. I mean, it's like, we are a woman, support woman each other, empowering woman being indie person because I'm an indie podcaster and you are indie artist. So, what the very difficult time to you as an indie musician, indie artist at this moment? I mean, I never had a musician from Australia before because I don't know. I just learning the musician from UK, US, something like that.
Wow, I'm honored to be the first Australian. That's really cool. It's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Look, at the moment things are going pretty well in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
We have the same struggles as most other places. So,
Mm-hmm.
getting back into normal life again is really what
Mm-hmm.
we're about at the moment. Yeah. Not any big struggle at the moment. Yeah, which is good. What we want.
Okay, cool. So, what your next plan as an indie musician from Australia to be going global? Because at digital era, we can connect it with people around the world, something like that. So, what do you do for the next step?
Next step, I'm gonna put out the next song, which
Mm-hmm.
I think it has a lot of global appeal, much more
Mm-hmm.
relatable. So that's my next thing to do. But just sharing and spread the word. If you're on here and you're watching this and you want to hear what I do,
Mm-hmm.
listen, please, and share it. And
Of
that's how we
course.
do it. Just like listening to Kimi, we're gonna spread the word about this too. So it's all sharing and caring.
Sure, sure. Anyway, Samantha, you are the last indie artist of the month for this session. I mean, this is the last of the year, yeah, at the end of the year, being artist of the month. So you are the second woman of Listen to Kimi FM to be indie artist of the month. My previous woman artist indie from Germany. she is the Arzu, yeah, and you are the last. I mean, it's like I save the best for last, something like that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, yeah, and thanks to you too. So now, to everyone watching us, welcome once again to our live Instagram. Samantha is in the artist female, in the artist from Melbourne, Australia, and I'm the Kimi from Jakarta, Indonesia. I had a program support in the artist over the world, and I feel honored. From Australia, Melbourne, we have Samantha. Samantha, maybe now we have to listening your music live here with your performance and prove it to our viewers you are the rock star with the guitar you play right
Oh,
now. Wow.
here's what I prepared earlier. You know, I got
Hmm.
this. I just had this nearby. It's fine. Yeah.
Oh,
So I thought I would
okay.
play my new song, the Thrill of the Chase, on acoustic. See how
Okay.
that sounds, because it's usually on electric.
Great acoustic version. Only on Listen to Kimi FM live Instagram with Samantha Shirt. Here we go.
Woo. Not even running, but you can't keep up. Tickets, no sex, like they're all that you got. Why am I working so hard if you're not? Promised the world and given up. I could have done what you had done. It's time to move up and serious you young. Where's the thrill of the chase? Why do I have to wait? Not slowing me down the way. It's not me, it's you. And there's no time to waste. Where's the thrill? Where's the thrill? Where's the thrill of the chase? I'm moving back with no pushing back. Have the world in your hands, but it's slipping back. I guess you didn't know what you had. Where's the thrill of the chase? Why do I have to wait? You're not slowing me down the way. It's not me, it's you. And there's no time to waste. Where's the thrill? Where's the thrill? Where's the thrill of the chase? I can do this on my own. I'm capable, I should have known. I can make it all without you. I can do this on my own. I'm capable, I should have known. I can make it all without you. Yeah. Why do I have to wait? You're not slowing me down the way. It's not me, it's you. And there's no time to waste. Where's the thrill? Where's the thrill? Where's the thrill of the chase? Where's the thrill of the chase? Why do I have to wait? You're not slowing me down the way. It's not me, it's you. And there's no time to waste. Where's the thrill? Where's the thrill? Where's the thrill of the chase?
Amazing. Everyone, can you applause for Samantha from your home, of course. Yay! You know, as a woman, as a female, I feel so glad having you as a female indie artist playing the guitar. It's not easy playing the guitar, you know. I mean, I was like learning playing guitar, but it's not good for me. I mean, it's not really cool to be a guitarist for me. Yeah. So, uh, yeah. I want to know, when do you start to be a guitarist? I mean, when you was a kid, or maybe I don't know, when you was born to be guitarist, something.
No, I've only been playing guitar a few years actually.
You yes?
I used to get
Oh
someone to
really?
play for me, yeah,
Oh.
and I decided I needed a goal. I was going through some stuff and I needed something to work
Mm-hmm.
on for myself and for my brain,
Mm-hmm.
and I just a project, and I was sick of paying someone else to do it
Mm-hmm.
basically. So I taught myself so that I could play for myself, and now I'm
Mm-hmm.
taking my guitar with me everywhere and playing everywhere I go. So that's amazing. It's so good for your
Mm-hmm.
brain. But I think I
Mm-hmm.
started playing 3 or 4 years ago.
Wow, it's amazing. I mean, it's not easy, yeah, being guitarist. It's like awesome being a guitarist, especially a woman or a female, because mostly, like I've told you, as a woman playing the pianist, being a pianist or playing a piano more comfortably, something like that. So,
Yeah, I love it though.
yes, yeah. I can see that. And so that was your first guitar for so far, or do you have any guitar at your room?
No, this is my main. This is my workhorse.
Mm-hmm.
I learnt on like a cheap one, um,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just not serving me anymore. So this is the Cole Clark. It's actually made in Melbourne, Australia. Excuse me.
Cool.
So yeah, this is my beautiful locally made guitar, and this is my baby. It's my only guitar at the moment.
Yeah, I was know about the brand of the guitar like Fender, something like that. So I know the woman musician guitarist like Michelle Brains. Yeah. So when I first listen to your music, I mean, sorry, I feel like similar with her. The voice, the music. Do you feel like
Oh,
that, or someone out there say like that?
oh, she's fantastic. That's amazing. Thank you. Uh, I wish that there were more artists that I actually sound like, because whenever someone asks me what I play, I'm always just like, well, I made it
Mm-hmm.
up. I made it myself, so I don't know who it sounds like. It's hope it sounds like me. But I need to add some of her songs to my cover repertoire. It'll be
Mm-hmm.
fun.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course. I feel you're gonna be the next rock star, hopefully. So keep
Thank you.
going with your music and also your lyrics, something like make your fans and also your listeners to be happy. And also, I wish, yeah, because I'm from Indonesia, from Jakarta, your fans is globally from Indonesia to coming to your music and your Spotify, something like that.
Oh, wonderful! Thank you. Oh, I'm so honored to be here on your podcast, on your show. It's so lovely. So thank you.
My pleasure. So Samantha, tell us about the Thrill of Chess. I think you have know the video clip or already have the video clip of that song.
I have a lyric video, but I don't have a video clip for it.
Mm-hmm.
Just a lyric video at the moment. Budget's a bit
Mm-hmm.
tight for a music video at the moment.
Okay, okay, it's okay. But maybe someday, or you had a plan for making the real video for the Thrill of the Chess.
I would love to. I ended up, for the next song I'm releasing, I've got a performance video of it, of me playing the
Mm-hmm.
piano and singing that. So
Mm-hmm.
hopefully I'll be able to put that out and see what the reactions are like.
Mm-hmm.
Whether people want more of that or something different. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, plans are everywhere at the moment. Who knows? Who knows?
I mean, hopefully your dream will be come true, and you're gonna be the next. rock star or the next female artist from Melbourne to the world. And never ever forget me, yeah, if you globally artist like Taylor Swift someday.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, you're coming with me, right? You can come party with me.
Okay, okay. So, how do you see yourself as an artist, Samantha?
Always learning, always growing,
Mm,
learning as
mm-hmm,
much as possible. And yeah,
mm-hmm,
I try and write things that are empowering. I want to connect people and bring them together. So
mm-hmm,
I see myself as a bit of a catalyst, I guess, for connection and
mm-hmm.
for change. So that's how I want to be. I want to inspire and connect and make the world better.
Mm. Great. Make the world better from the woman or the female like you. It's very important because as a woman, as a female, we have to empowerment each other, right?
Absolutely, and we need to support each other as well. So I want to foster a community like that where we can all support
Mm-hmm.
each other. It's not a competition. There's room for all of us to do what we love.
Correct. Okay. So I want to know about your activity. Not to be a musician, what do you do? Are you working or maybe are you still at college or just focus to your music?
Focused on my music mostly, but
Mm-hmm.
when I'm not writing music or performing music, I actually play a lot of video games. So
Play the video game. So it's your hobbies, one of your hobbies during
yeah,
this pandemic. Just stay home.
I'm a homebody. I stay home and I play video games and I hang out with my dog.
Oh,
And then yeah,
yeah,
every other moment though is on music.
yeah. Okay, I feel good. Yeah, because being a musician is not easy. We have to, learning and practice every time to make another music or another song to our listeners, something like that. Okay, Samantha, tell us what kind of career do you want to have in the future? Do you want to stick at music, or maybe you have a plan for your career?
Uh, I'm gonna stay with music. I'm not gonna go anywhere outside of music. I don't think in the near future. But
Mm-hmm.
I'd love my music to be worldwide and global. The way that I mean, this is amazing. But to reach as many
Mm-hmm.
people as possible with a positive message and. I'd love
Mm-hmm.
to tour around the world and play different places and meet different people and just try and spread that connection and joy. And I grew up watching artists and thinking, isn't it great to be a part of something where the person beside you at a concert, you don't know them but they sing the words too, so you feel like you belong.
Mm-hmm.
And I just
Mm-hmm.
want to bring that feeling to as many people as possible. So however long that takes, and however
Mm-hmm.
whichever road it sort of takes me down, that's where I want to be. Yeah.
Cool. Cool. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully Samantha Sharp is gonna be the next musician, very, very, talented and also inspiring to people, especially to women over the world.
That's what I want.
Okay. Okay, so I want to know about the Melbourne, how the current situation. I heard about, the COVID-19 there was difficult and all people stay around at home and still locked down there.
Yeah, so we're out of the lockdown at the moment in Melbourne.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to get to a COVID normal. So we're not in our homes, but we do have really high vaccination rates. So that allows us to go
Mm-hmm.
out and actually do things, which is great. Our case numbers are staying the same, which is a bit annoying. But but look, you know, Melburnians are really, really resilient people, and I'm really proud of my city, where we all, most of us, the majority, are doing the right thing, and we're gonna get there. That's all we can do, really, is you know, wait it out, do the best we can.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, and like at my country, Indonesia, especially Jakarta, we have like a lockdown, and yeah, it's stuck. You know, this COVID make us unhappy, and we don't know what to do. So I'm doing this podcast for make my mental health going well, something like
That's
that.
good. It's good.
Yeah,
I
yeah. So.
so we got to do something productive.
Of course, exactly. So tell us about the Australia, Melbourne. What the most favorite of your town? Yeah, tell us because at Jakarta we have traffic jam. We had traffic jam, but I love to stay at Jakarta. So I want to know. Tell us about your town and also I don't know the food or maybe the culture, something like. Are you Australian or maybe you just living in Australia?
No, I'm Australian. I was born not far from where I am right now, actually, which is wonderful. I've lived in the same place my whole life, so but
Mm-hmm.
we also have traffic jams, and
Oh, okay.
uh, but you know, everyone comes here, I think, for acceptance. You know, I live in a very
Mm,
multicultural community. Um,
yeah.
you know, some of my neighbors don't speak any English, but we all just, you know, we get along, and we do our best, and we share in all the cultures and all the foods of all the places. So no, it's a really I don't know. I love my city. I love my city. I think it's beautiful, and I love
Yeah.
how there are so many different stories going on that you just don't even know.
Yeah, I always heard Melbourne, Australia have beautiful city, the beautiful people like Indonesian. My friend was college at one of University of Melbourne, and she said, yeah, being living at Australia so good, so nice. So maybe one day I'm visiting you.
Yeah, come visit. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's really hot at the moment, though.
Hopefully.
Really
Really?
hot.
Uh, okay.
I'm very hot.
Yeah. Okay, so Samantha, my podcast is for support each other in the artist, especially single factor out there. Something like single factor, single mom, single dad, single woman, single man, married, unmarried. So I always asking to my indie artists to support our listeners, our viewers, how to be single factor, uh, you know, to be success, happy, and also keep moving forward with the past, something like that.
Yeah. Um. So advice. I guess.
Whatever, just support us.
Support you. Okay. You gotta keep your mind open. You gotta keep your heart open. You gotta keep your eyes open, because there is opportunity all around you. It's everywhere. We don't always see it, but we often make our
Mm-hmm.
own opportunities. So as long as you're looking for it, you'll find it.
Mm-hmm.
It's really important to just do what you love, no matter what it is. You know, if you are having a hard day and you want to play video games, do it. But if you find that, you know, your joy is in music or
Yeah.
podcasting or accounting, whatever it is, you've got to do it. Life is too short to let, you know, to settle or to deny yourself doing things that you enjoy.
Love it. Life is too short, and yeah, love your kind words. Thank you very much, Samantha.
No problem.
But are you single factor too, by the way? We have to know. Or
Yes.
are you already have a someone or husband or I don't know.
Single, single. Single. Married to my
Yay!
music.
So, married to your music. Yeah, I heard about the guitarists when they play guitar, something like their guitar is their couple, you know. If you have a man or I don't know, yeah, if woman, but if a man with guitar, yeah, something like, yeah, their guitar is their woman, their wife, something like that, correct?
Yeah, it's like a committed relationship, you know. You gotta stay focused and practiced and look after it, and yeah, I don't know. I don't have time for anything else.
Yeah. Sometimes we don't have time to make relationship with shit people out there. Just focus to ourselves. Correct?
I have big goals and plans and ideas, so I'm gonna just focus on me for a bit, I think.
Yes. Just focus and yeah, make your goal to be control. Right?
Yeah, exactly. No distractions.
Okay. No distraction. Exactly. Okay. Well, everyone, once again, thank you very much, and thank you for joining with my show. Listen to Kimi FM from Jakarta, Indonesia. We have a live Instagram. Our different journey is almost 5 hours, correct? So it's afternoon time at Melbourne, and I feel so glad having Samantha here. And last thing first, I want to know, how do you know about my country, my town, Indonesia? Do you know more about Indonesia, or have you ever heard or maybe visit my country?
I have not visited your country, but I have definitely heard of your country and the city
Mm-hmm.
where you live. I actually haven't ever left my
Mm-hmm.
country, so not coming to yours is not definitely not a snub at all. I haven't been anywhere. But I have heard really good things about where you live, and I would love to come
Mm-hmm.
visit, honestly. It sounds like a beautiful place. So one day I'm coming to visit you.
Sure. We have to make a plan to make your performance at Indonesia, right?
Yeah,
All we need is sponsor, correct? Sponsor for support the show. Listen to
yeah,
Kimi FM in the artist live
yeah,
performance, something like that.
yeah. We'll get a sponsor and we'll put it all together.
Yeah. And so how about we're looking the sponsor, and very soon it's making the show and make it happen to us. Yeah. It's not
Yeah.
easy, but
No,
maybe
we
it's
make our own
happening
opportunities.
to us.
Exactly. We can do it.
Exactly. We can do it, of course. Okay. Samantha, once again, glad to having conversation and having you on my show once again. And before closing, I want you to say the Indonesian language, and I want you to say, because this afternoon time, you could say selamat siang. Yeah, selamat siang is good afternoon. Can you do that?
Hang on. I think you wrote this down somewhere.
Selamat siang. Can you do that?
Selamat siang.
Cool. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Good. Okay. And then selamat siang is good afternoon. Yeah. And then thank you. It's terima kasih.
Oh my gosh. Say that again for me.
Okay. Once again. It's okay. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih. No?
Okay.
I need to look
It's
at
good. It's okay.
I'm better at reading than listening. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Terima kasih. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Cool. That's good.
Yay!
Yay! Thank you. Yeah, I just want you to say like that, and hopefully you once again you could visit us in Indonesia. So What do you like about I don't know, the nature, the food, or what's your
Yeah,
favorite, by the way?
probably the nature. I really enjoy like getting outdoors. In
Mm-hmm.
short bursts. I am a bit of a homebody, but just
Mm-hmm.
breathing fresh air and getting out there and being at one with it. Even like the smallest things as well, because I have this is something people don't know probably, but I actually have stick
Mm-hmm.
insect babies,
Mm-hmm.
and they're really
Okay.
tiny, and
Oh.
it's that they're all tiny little miracles. So it's beautiful to see the
Mm-hmm.
way that the ecosystems work and nature and in different places. To see how perhaps the nature that you have is different than mine. So be awesome.
Very good. If you really like nature, you really have to visit my country. You know, we have Bali Island, Aceh Island, Java Island. Lot of things to do at my country. You have to visit us in Indonesia very
That all
soon.
sounds that all sounds wonderful. I would love to.
Yeah. Yeah, because Australia and Indonesia is not too far, right? We have just 4 hours different zone, so it's too close, I guess. Australia,
Yeah,
Indonesia.
we're like neighbors.
Oh yeah, we're like a neighbor. I'm your neighbor right now. Hi Samantha, I'm your neighbor right now.
Can I borrow some
Okay.
stuff? Like, I probably can't borrow
Yeah.
your stuff. It's too
Okay.
hard.
Yeah, once again, Samantha, I'm really glad to having you on my show. In almost 1 hour, we doing conversation.
Oh
It's
wow,
like,
fast.
yeah, it's like amazing having a good conversation this Sunday with you. So I wanna know about your plan, yeah, next plan at 2022 for your music, for your life, and what can I do to support you, of course, for the next future as an indie musician or indie artist.
Great. So 2022, I'm releasing more songs, including the one that I'm playing on piano. And I'm putting them out there as much as I can. You know, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Amazon,
Mm-hmm.
Deezer, Pandora, Bandcamp as well, where you can
Mm-hmm.
actually purchase things as well. That's the main goal, is
Mm-hmm.
just to get it out there as much as possible. I'm hoping
Mm-hmm.
in 2022 to start playing some bigger shows again. So
I mean,
hopefully, hopefully I'll be able to turn that into a bit of a tour, and maybe I can come see you. But
I
we
mean,
will see.
yeah, we'll see. Yeah? So it's gonna be awesome. You can visit us with your tour at Indonesia. I mean.
That would be amazing.
Okay, so what do you want to say to our viewers and our listeners before we're closing, Samantha?
I want to say thank you first of all. This has been absolutely wonderful. Thank you to anyone who is listening and supporting not just myself but also the show and the program that Kimi's putting on. This is fantastic, and it's wonderful that
Yeah.
people get an opportunity to not just be an artist who is supported, but to support each other. So yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone. And if you did like what I played before, it is on Spotify, and I'm on Instagram. You
Mm-hmm.
can find me at the link that I'm
Mm-hmm.
probably on right now. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's been beautiful to be here. So thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much, Samantha Sharpis, to be my artist of the month. Once again, I feel so honored. I feel so glad having you as an indie artist for the best last time, yeah, this moment at Listen to Kimi FM. Okay, once again, thank you very much and good luck for the next future career, Samantha. Thank you everyone for watching us. See you around, Samantha. Happy Sunday.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.